Sharks. My name is Kevin Kiernan.
And I'm Melissa Kiernan.
And our product is called The Last Lid.
We are seeking a $40,000 investment for a 20% stake in our product.
Every day, my wife and I, we are faced with the nightmare of having to clean up our own trash. And the root of the problem is that we just don't have any garbage can lids. They all seem to disappear. We don't know where they go. Maybe the garbage man throws them away. Maybe the wind blows the lid down the road and it blows it away.
It's really disgusting, and we've been dealing with this for years. So finally, I became fed up, and I said, listen, buddy, you better come up with the solution or find another place to sleep.
And you know the old saying, a happy wife equals a happy life. I figured all I had to do was go down to the local home improvement store and buy myself a replacement garbage can lid. But guess what? To my surprise, when I got down there, that just was not an option.
No, stop the madness.
You see, the store, they want you to buy just the garbage can. And I only needed the lid. So now, I had to get into MacGyver mode here, and I had to create something. And that's why I created The Last Lid. Now, the last lid is a fabric replacement for your garbage can cover. It's made of 100% water-resistant polyester material. It fits on most size garbage cans, and it's very simple to use. You're going to attach the handles on both sides. I've added a Velcro strap on the one side for added strength and security, and then there's a metal clasp, which is the key to the whole element that connects to the handle on the back side. So now, guess what? Now you never have to worry about losing your garbage can lid again. And that's why I can honestly stand here and tell you today that this lid right here will be the last garbage can lid you're ever going to have to buy. And that's why we're calling it The Last Lid.
So what?
Well, all right. So before they get there, I like I love the way you guys delivered the pitch. But it seems like it might be a kind of a pain to get on and off. I guess if you only clasp it on one side and not the other, it'll be not too bad to like lift off one side and put stuff in and then reclose it. But yeah, it seems like a really simple, easy fix for then to just sell lids. I don't see why we need something. And then how strong is it going to be against a trash panda?
To stop a raccoon from just peeling it right off or gnawing right through it.
Let me just tell you a little background for you. I've actually videotaped my competition. And just like on your team, you play the next team the following week, you watch a videotape, right? Here I go. I set up a camera in my 8-year-old daughter's window. We look, we make adjustments. We look, we make adjustments. I've changed materials, I've changed fabric, I've changed designs.
So what are you saying, a raccoon can't rip that off?
A raccoon cannot get ripped that off.
No, come on.
Raccoons get very easily deterred. They try to get it, they can't get it off in a couple seconds. They move on to the neighbors.
I know it sounds crazy.
Always
Swear to
deterred.
Let's pretend you're a garbage man.
Yes.
Right. You take it off.
Here you go. That's it. Done.
Okay, so what sales do you have?
I just tell we don't have any sales. We've actually pretty much finished our prototype. We have a patent pending.
And so you haven't sold any of them, and you're trying to offer the value of this as a $200,000 company. That's what your numbers are saying.
We actually feel, and don't laugh, we actually feel that that's an undervalue. Because the bottom line, I do like that. Is that good? That's good, right?
If I do a search for replacement garbage can lids, what am I going to find?
You can buy a normal garbage can lid online.
But guess what? For certain cans only, this is a universal fit. This will fit on pretty much 90% of all the garbage cans that are out there right now.
There's not a universal garbage can lid. There are none.
Right. And you know, the irony of it all is that you're going to have to do what I did if you really wanted to solve this problem. All right? And that's ultimately, I stared at it. I looked at it. I said, what am I missing here? And then it hit me, Damon, fabric. Why not make a fabric replacement garbage can? It's universal, it stretches,
But Kevin, that's
it
an
works.
awful idea. Then you got to clean it. You got to wash.
If it rains, it gets
Yeah,
wet.
what happens
it
when
gets
it
soaked.
rains?
Robert, this is machine
Well-
washable.
I want to take.
Yeah, I don't want to have to wash my I don't want to have to wash my trash can. I mean, the other downside to this is as well, and maybe it's not as much of a thing in like the cities, where you still have like traditional old like trash cans. But here, in the suburbs, we have to have the ones with big enough for the clasp thing to grab it and like bring it in and dump it. So I think it's a neat idea. I think there's definitely a market for it. See, to me, this is something where it's like, they probably didn't really need any investment to make this going forward, right? You get, start, you got your prototype, you get yourself a manufacturer, you manufacture or manufacture it yourself, for a while there, and see what the market bears. I don't think the valuation is crazy. I think that it's actually, it is, I am along the lines of they're thinking that it is kind of conservative, but it is still $40,000, and they hadn't sold anything, and they were still patent pending. So like, there's a lot of things that go into that, but it's not like they were coming in asking for $400,000 for 10% or something like that on something they hadn't even sold yet.
Something that was on my garbage outside into the house and clean it.
Or you can hose it off with a hose outside as well.
I have no interest in this product.
Come on, Robert.
I think it's a bad idea.
Come on. Don't bail out yet. Listen, we haven't even talked about
Licensing this.
Look, let's go to Mr. Cuban over here for a minute. Congratulations on your victory, by the way. Wouldn't it be great to see your team logo on this? How many fans do you have?
On a piece of garbage.
It's not a piece of garbage.
Yes, you want your logo on garbage.
Come on, how do you
Robert.
not see that's a bad idea?
But I can't believe you're going to bail out. You were a stay-at-home dad.
What's that got to do with
because
it?
I know you dealt with this.
I'm out.
Oh.
Lori, I know one thing about you. I watch you on QVC all the time, and I know you don't take no for an answer. So
You have a can-do attitude.
This is a
You
great
have a can-do attitude.
Lori, come on.
Lori,
It's a great product. This is a great
You have a can-do
product,
attitude.
It is tough, right? I mean, I love Melissa, Kevin, I love your relentlessness to get, to not give up and to go and try to get that deal. I'd love to have both of you come on and talk about your Shark Tank experience and what you've been up to since. We're going to check out their website at the end, as well as a comment from down below. So stay tuned to the end of the video for that. But yeah, I love seeing, I don't know. I love it. I love that their can-do attitude here.
This is a great
I relate to you. I know what it was like, but I can tell instantly if it's a hero or a zero. And I'm sorry. I think this is
Come
a
on,
zero.
Lori.
Oh,
I'm
wait
out.
a minute. Hold on, we haven't even talked about the market.
There's over 200 million garbage
here we
cans
go.
sold in the United States alone, with 115 million households.
We already know, look, it's a given there's garbage cans everywhere,
Right.
right? What you haven't gotten into as you prototype this is what it costs to build.
Okay,
what
let's
you think you can
talk
sell
about
it for.
Right. I mean, basically, our production cost on this thing, cost per unit, is going to be about $3.50 a unit.
How much you gonna sell for?
So you figure $19.95 for two.
I don't like the numbers right now. $7 to make it. You want to sell it at $19.95 at Home Depot. They need a margin on that, so they're going to buy it from you
Yeah.
at $10. Right? That's $3 for me as the investor and you.
Right.
That's not enough. I'm out.
Yeah, that you gotta get that cost way down. I mean, if you said the two were costing $3.50, then you have room to move. But yeah, at $7, it makes it really tough for them to be able to make their $10 on top of that at $20 for two. I don't quite see why you would need to sell two in a pack. Like, why not just sell one? I mean, if it's that hard to come across a universal solution, then $20 to solve a problem should be enough. I don't think I need to get two for 20. But maybe that's on their, Melissa and Kevin's research. I'm not sure.
3 sharks are out. Mark and Damon are Kevin and Melissa's last chance for a deal.
I have some of the same issues as Kevin. The fact that there's not enough margin. You don't have enough room to invest, to take it out into retail. Unlike Lori and Robert, I think it's a good product. But you're going to have to build this business on a slow build as opposed to a rapid build.
Sure. Okay.
I just don't think it's ready to be accelerated and blown up into something really big quickly because of the lack of margins. So for that reason, I'm out.
Damon, come on.
If I may, listen, seriously, this is a huge issue. We've come up with some staggering numbers where at least 60% of people don't even have a garbage can lid, period.
Well, the numbers are staggering in various ways. $200,000 for the concept of the company is a staggering number. The fact that you have zero sales is another staggering number.
What if I was to raise the equity in the company?
I'll give you one shot.
All right, let's
Give
not
me
let
a
this mess up.
number and
Don't mess
make
it up.
Good.
It's on you, baby.
It's on you, baby.
We'll do the $40,000. Let's say we came in at
40%?
60% of our company to you.
Whoa. Okay, hold on. I just at 50%. That's crazy. All right, 60%. Wow, he really wanted to make it work. They got that. All right, cool.
The man.
Let's look good for an update here in a second.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sharks.
Congrats, guys.
Wow.
Damon, I can't believe you did a deal for a
cares?
fabric cover for garbage.
You know why?
Why?
Because I was trying to find the top of my garbage about a month ago, and I could not find it.
I could have sold you one for a lot less than 40,000.
Well, let's see
We
how
were
they're
done.
doing.
We thought we were finished. And then my old man Damon came through for us from Queens, New York. We love you, Damon. You're a hometown boy.
Thank you, Damon.
Yeah, he certainly is. Unfortunately, according to all Shark Tank products, the Last Lid website is no longer available. This product is discontinued. The Last Lid was a machine washable. Yeah, Kevin failed to make a deal on Shark Tank, or what does it say? Keep the register to make a deal with, and the company never gained significant traction. This says it never made a deal, but it clearly did. The website is gone, and as is the remaining inventory on Amazon. There's another update here from SharkTankBlog.com. Following the deal with Damon, they produced an online video sell direct to market. They have a link here for it, but it didn't work. They worked on a TV commercial. Progress was slow. Everyone believes the Last Lid would sell in home improvement warehouses and hardware stores, but getting the product on shelves was taking a long time. There's been licensing discussions between the family and at least one company, but nothing ever has been finalized. Sure, the product is still in very developmental stage. The business was sold in 2015, according to Kevin's LinkedIn profile. The Last Lid eventually sold to a major retailer in the garbage can manufacturing vertical. It is no longer available. The couple is separated. Kevin is running a product development company in New York City, and Melissa is an awesome realtor at Coldwell Bank in Gloucester, New Jersey. What up, New Jersey? Well, that is a shame that it didn't work out. But part of me thinks that, it's better to just sell another trash can than it is to try to sell yet another, just sell the lid, I guess. And there's more money to be made there, unfortunately. But fortunately, we have comments from down below like, AC, please don't microwave plastic. It's very toxic. Love the channel. Thank you so much, AC, for commenting down below. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you in one of the next ones right over here. You want to click on it. Take care.